Google Drive, which is this. It's opening. So Google Drive is my all-time favorite workspace app. It is my all-time favorite. So, and the Google Drive is your virtual filing cabinet. It is a cloud-based software where you can store, access, and share all your files and documents securely with features like the real-time collaboration and version history. Working on projects with your team or clients becomes a breeze with a Google Drive, as it allows you to utilize folders, sharing settings, version history. It allows you to utilize everything that can help you stay organized. And remember, like I mentioned earlier, the phone interface is different from laptop or personal computer interface. So you get to see it differently and bolder on your laptop or your computer. So these are my folders. I created these folders in my Google Drive. Like this one contains my client's research project. This one contains my food plan. And as you can see, these are some of my resume and my leads and my certificate. So there is also the shared menu there. Okay, it's taking a while to load. Okay, the shared menu contains a list of all the folders or files I received from other people. These are the files that I received from other people. So I don't think I have any starred file here. Remember what I told you when we were talking about Gmail? Starring a file is just like putting it as your favorite, putting it at the top of the mind. So this is basically my home in the Google Drive. This is my home. There is absolutely nothing you cannot do with Google Drive. I think you should make more researches. You should make more researches on Google Drive and on how to use it. Subsequently, I may also make a detailed video. Specifically talking about only Google Drive. Okay, let's assume I want to create a new document. I will click on new, this plus icon here. I'll click on it and it will prompt me to either create a folder, create a Google document, a Google sheet, a Google slide, or scan a document, or as well upload a document into my drive. Okay, let's assume I want to create a folder. I just need to click on what I want to do. Folder name YouTube. Create. I have automatically created a folder like this now. I have automatically created a folder. It's taking a while to load. The network condition is not so favorable. So I've automatically created a folder. I can decide to move any of these documents into that new folder I just created. Okay, let me move my leads. Let me move my leads to a folder. Okay, you scroll down, look at the move option, click on move. Okay, look at the YouTube folder, click on the folder and click on this move below. You see, it automatically moved into that YouTube folder. Okay, let's open the folder and see. So as you can see, my list moved from my drive into my folder. So there's a lot of things you can do with your files. You can do with your files on Google Drive. You can as well download your files. You can print your files. You can send a copy of your file, make a copy the link of your file and send to people, or even make a copy of the file. You can also manage access. You can also manage access in any of your files on Google Drive. So how to do this is that, okay, as you can see, I am the owner of this file now, as reflected on top of here. I am the owner of this file. So going to general access, I can decide that I want anyone with a link to this file to either be a viewer, a commentator, or an editor. a viewer, a commentator, or an editor, but I want them to be a viewer. I don't want a commenter or an editor. So giving someone an editing rights to your file allows them to edit the files, of which we don't want that, except you are working on a group project whereby everybody is supposed to have access to the file. So anyone with the link can view this my file. I can as well restrict it. Once this file is restricted, anyone with the link cannot view it. Once they click on the link, it will be coming up with an error message. So there is a whole lot that you can do with Google Workspace. A whole lot of things you can do with it. So if you want me to also make a detailed video about how to use the Google Drive, you can drop a comment in the section and let me know. So moving on the Google Workspace tutorial, we also have Google Docs, which is evident on my screen here. We also have Google Sheets and Google Slides. Okay, those ones are not on my screen here, and like I told you, it is automatically on your laptop. That is, if you are working with a laptop, it is automatically there. Once you click on the Google Workspace, on the Google Workspace menu, you see all the workspace. You see all the workspace apps there. So these 3 apps that are not here. Okay, Google Docs is currently here. Google Sheets and Slides are not here. So these 3 apps are your ultimate toolkit for creating documents. They are your ultimate toolkit for creating documents, spreadsheets, and presentation. Google Worksheet is basically like Microsoft Excel. I believe we are familiar with Microsoft Excel. In case you don't know about Microsoft Excel, you can make researches on that. So whether you are drafting a report, crunching numbers, or pitching a proposal, Google's intuitive and collaborative editing features makes it easier for you to create professional looking content in no distance time. So additionally, there is also the Google Meet, which is okay. It is not here. Let me search my list of apps and see if I have Google Meet on my phone. Okay, yes, there is Meet on my phone. So the Google Meet allows you to have face-to-face communication, because communication is very, very important in the virtual world at the moment. Google Meet provides you with high-quality video conferencing capabilities, which allows you to connect with clients and colleagues from anywhere in the world. That is basically what Google Meet does. So if you are familiar with Zoom, you should also be familiar with Google Meet. Google Meet is just a video or web conferencing software. You can create, okay, I want to create a new meeting now. I can also schedule in Google Calendar. And one thing you should know about the Google Workspace is that it integrates all these apps, all these softwares. It integrates among itself. Okay, let me create a new meeting. Okay, I can as well copy the link to this meeting and send to whoever I am having a meeting with. But for the purpose of this video, we are not having a meeting with anybody. Let's join the meeting. I just want you to see what Google Meet does. Okay, this is it. This is what Google Meet does. So this is it. No one is on the call yet except. So this is it. I turned off my camera. This is basically what Google Meet does. And there you have it, folks. With Google Workspace as a virtual assistant or a remote worker, you can supercharge your productivity and conquer your to-do list like never before. And it is also worthy to note that in addition to these core apps, Google Workspace also offers a plethora of other tools and features to enhance your workflow, such as Google Forms for survey, etc. If you know you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for more tips and tutorials. Until next time, stay productive and happy assisting. Bye!